Welcome, everybody. I am your love doctor. Thank you for joining me tonight. I told you I was going to talk about your those who are catching hell being alone. Okay. Now we need to really talk about this subject because we're going into fall, and a lot of you feel like you are lonely and you don't have the mate that you want. You think that you need someone. So all kind of reasons why you feel you're alone. But I want to talk to you real quick, get to the point of about loneliness, being alone, how to fix that, how to understand being alone and what alone is. Because I don't want you to catch hell being alone, right? All right. So now let's first talk about what is being alone. What is being alone? Because a lot of you don't understand, and there's a difference of being alone. But the main definition of being alone is what? Someone that is what, by themselves, right? Or no one else is around. Now, when it comes to relationship, you relate being alone to not having anyone, which has nothing to do with being alone. Because there's so many things about being alone. What's being alone? Uh, it could be when you die, you going in that box by yourself. Reality. Um, when you're married or in a relationship, and it's like you're in the house alone. You're not having conversation with somebody that you believe is your mate or having a relationship with. So you feel alone. Children, when your children grown and gone and uh, they're out your house, you feel a lack of closeness, happiness, and so you think you're alone because there's no noise and craziness. Do this, action, doing that, help and do this, take the kids somewhere. And so when they're gone to college, or even if they just move out and get and start their own life, you feel alone. Most of you say is no relationship. When you have no relationship, you say, well, I'm alone. And that's the main reason why most people think they're alone. You're not in a relationship. You feel empty because you're not in a relationship. You may be in a relationship with someone who is married or in another relationship, so you have secrets, and so you feel empty and lonely. Or you have to start over uh, and in your life from life decision, life issues, life situations, and you're alone. So you feel by yourself. Now, now sometimes you need to be alone. Now some of y'all want to be out here and be with people, and you need to be alone sometimes. So what do you guys think it is? Well, I say, love doctor, say when you divorce, you should be alone. Why would you want to be around somebody? You just went through a whole drama with some fool that just wasted your time for the last 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Shit, I don't know. One of them, so you don't need to be in that relationship anyway. If you're going through a divorce, you don't need to be together, right? Okay, so that's you need to be alone so you can find yourself. Remove distractors, haters. People ain't shit. Well, hey, I said it. I'm talking. I told y'all when you watching me and follow me, this ain't no being nice. That's why I don't start sometimes 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Put your children to bed. Shit, because I'm going to say things they don't need to hear. How about that? So again, the love doctor say, you haters, you got to remove them haters. Get them out your life. They mean you no good. They just going to waste your time. They're distractors. They're going to stop you from creating and being and doing what you got to do for yourself. So you don't need those type of people in your life, period. You should leave them alone. When you're going into an unhappy direction, what I call is when you get off path. When you get off path is when you're going to go through a phase of loneliness because you're doing things you shouldn't be doing anyway. You got people in your life that shouldn't be in your life anyway. This is the time to be alone. Now, the problem is a lot of you don't know how to handle being alone. You don't know how being alone is a good thing. But what some of you want to do, because you don't like being alone, you end up getting with people that are no good for you. They waste your time. They cause you problems. They may be abusers. They may be selfish people. They may be people that are just in your way to keep you from what? Being happy. So why do you go and waste your time with a person that has got you being empty and sad and lonely? Be by yourself. Why do you all entertain people that waste your time? You got to learn to remove toxic people from your life. So how do you solve all this? You got to choose great relationships. How do you choose great relationship? Is learning to love yourself first. Because when you learn to love self and like self and enjoy self, which is what? Being with who? Self. Hello? Y'all know I get to talking and this I'm coming right back to the point. Shit. Is you're by yourself. You're supposed to be by yourself in a place of peace. But you're never alone because you always got your higher power with you at all times. Whoever your higher power may be, God or whomever you find to be your higher power, that you will never be alone. Someone is always loving you. Be it God, your parent, a friend, someone loves you. Shit, you just may not know who it is. Because you so busy focusing on toxic people. When you learn to focus on yourself, when you learn to make self happy, all those things go away. You don't have to buy love. You don't have to buy love. You guys are out here buying love in the winter month, looking for somebody to cuddle, what they call it? What that shit? Cuddling. You paying to cuddle with somebody to make you feel good. Shit, go buy a pillow. Put the pillow next to you. I don't know. Go get one of them fake dolls at the sex shop. They sell them. Shit, buy one of them. They soft and feel good. Go get that and lay next to it. You know, don't waste your time with somebody that doesn't mean you good happiness or give you good karma. You want somebody that gives you good karma. You don't want to be in bad relationships. The whole joy of being by yourself, not alone, but by yourself. Do we understand the difference? You're never alone. You're just by yourself. Nothing wrong with being by yourself. Being by yourself and being happy with yourself and doing what you like doing and going where you want to go. Shit, I go to the movie by myself in a minute. Hello? I take them Tuesday, they got them Tuesday nights. They $6 Tuesday. I get my $5 popcorn and soda and I sit there with my foot up in the air and I watch my movie and I'm happy as I want to be. Y'all don't hear me. I don't feel bad. In a relationship or not. You don't have to always be with someone, be in a relationship to be happy. You just have to understand who self is. You have to understand what makes self happy, and you'll get in a zone of replacing being alone. But if you choose to go and find somebody just because you want to be with them and you want to enjoy them or you feel that they are going to make you happy or, I don't know, let the time go by fast. If that's what you feel you need to do, fulfill your loneliness, there's nothing wrong with it. It's your life and you can do what you want to do. But I just wanted to quickly come and tell you about why it's okay to be alone. It's nothing wrong with being alone. It's good to be alone. It's good to be in your own space. It's good to know what you're doing and how you want to do it. It's so wonderful just loving yourself. So I hope my giving you this quick information, I don't need to talk to you that long. Shit, get to the point. We talk about it and we get through it. Now, doing things that make you happy, you'll be surprised. It's so much. Guys, I love you being here with me. I'm the Love Doctor. If you don't know who I am, I've been doing this now for over 12 years. I love it. I enjoy it. But now I'm ready to take it to the next level, and I'm going to help you find the mate you're seeking, keep the mate that you have, or enhance the relationship you're already in. And remember, those who are in love have love. If you don't have love, love is only delayed. Love is always seeking you. You never have to go looking for it. It's always right there by you. That's what is loneliness, being alone, is about. Because if you be with yourself, you'll find the right mate will come into your life, that you don't have to look and chase and get the wrong mate and waste time.